Welcome back to Timberborn and the Lakes, and this is episode 9, methinks. So we are just coming out of a drought. Don't ask me how many days it was, because I can't remember. There we go. So we did slightly dry out in here, but we were able to lower the floodgates, let a little bit of water through, and it's rehydrated it. So job is a good one. So water is being pumped and is hopefully going to start to keep doing. Hopefully start. There we go. It's coming. It's a coming. Right. So what I've been doing is trying to deepen the areas in between and around the water wheels. So we can set that lot off, and then that lot as well. Now, it's been a while since I've been on, so I need to remind myself exactly what we were doing, but we'll get rid of that lot as well. Super. We can now do by that path, and everything else is golden. How are we doing over there? That's just starting to spill over. This is all good. So today, what we are going to do now, I have been through comments. Let's just check what the power's doing on this. 4,500. Lovely. Been through comments, and I've written down 1, 2, 3, 4 things that we're going to get done first whilst I remember. So we will slow things down. So what I'm thinking, right, the first one we're going to do in preparation is landscaping. How much dynamite we got? Loads. Oh. And we are going to put that in there, that there, that there, that there, and we might as well do there. So plan here is to take out these birch. So let's what's the best way to do it? Trees and bushes, and clear that area there and there and there. They shouldn't then replant, but we want to actually get rid, don't we? So be a little bit more brutal. No. Good boy. There we go. So that's that sorted. That will then become farmland. Now, linked to that and our trees up here, we are going to swap some of these for oaks. There we go, the water's coming back. So again, we want to, let's go all along there, like so. Get rid of that lot, and then we can put oaks in there. That's those two. Now, Pete had a suggestion to put some water wheels in here, but we have somewhat restricted the flow now. So I will bear that in mind. We maybe need to look at taking this barrier out increase the flow, maybe? Or is it just because? Yeah. Possibly a couple in here might provide some power for this lot. Okay. What else was there? Oh, water wheels. So I have started to do this. So where we've got low or no flow, we should be levying. So I think landscape levy, and we'll do there. That should push that in. We might then at some point work our way back up here and replace these power connections. Right, let's speed up time to get through the night. There we go. How is water doing? So we've got 17 unemployed beavers. So we can put the notes list away for a moment. How is everything doing? So you're full up here. We could look to put another dump in there. Now, why is this ebbing and flowing so much? Because we are... I mean, that is kicking out the power, and this one's just stood doing nothing. So I guess the thing to do would be to move it. Potentially. So let's have a look. No wind power at the minute. Okay. Let's have... How are we doing? That's being cleared. We've got... Lumberjack flag. That's all cleared now. Do we have a gatherer? Yes, that's fine. So, nothing to do in range. Makes sense. You have taken all of the trees down. So we can... actually, no, because we're going to... Don't get why it keeps drying out and then... coming back again. Because the level... That's weird. Any ideas why it's doing that, anyone? Very strange. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will get... Let's actually get something done, shall we? Yes, get rid of that. Landscaping and put those in there. Have they managed... Oh, they managed to get all of those. Super. Right. Now, what do we need? Potatoes, by the look of it. Carrots there. Wheat there. Potatoes. We've got plenty of carrots over this side. So, potatoes, it is plant crops and potatoes. Then we'll go that. That can all be reached. Now that's a forester. Herbalist. Efficient farmhouse. Right. So, they plant and do for thingies. So, let's think. Where can we put in a farmhouse? Rid of that. We will clear that and put in a farmhouse. There we go. That prioritised. That can have 3 workers in it. So that now gives us access to all of this. Jobs are good un. We can put in crops, wheat. Get a couple more in there. So that's that done. That is cleared. But I think we want to seriously look at. Do we put that? Tell you what we'll do. We'll put that up to 1. Aha. There we go. Right. So now we can trees and oak. This lot build in with oak. Super. So water is steady, food is steady, we are flooding. Come on. I wonder whether it's time to... maybe that's just it. Dealing with it, really. Not staying around, is it? Okay, good with that. Right, how's this looking? That is fine. Right, what can we be doing? So, where dries out? Here. This needs a dump, so let's think about the best way to get to this. Right. I think up here. So, path and there. And we'll go to there. There. Right, now then, landscaping, triples, 3. And we can put the water dump there and the water barrel there. Okay. Flooded building, stop it. Isn't half flowing through there at a rate of knots, though, which is good from a power generation point of view. Right, we've got 18 beavers that aren't doing anything. So, what have we got in stock? Potatoes. So, you can be unpaused. You... No, I meant to click you. Lumberjack. No point in having you now. Or you. Or indeed you. Oh, now we've got even more beavers. Right, but saying that, we could be doing something else. Red. We haven't got maples and we haven't got cattails, so that's okay. Have we paused anything else? I think we need to get rid of these now to stop the flooding, or at least some of them. So we'll clear the path. Tell you what, let's take out for now. See what that does for things. So if that calms the flooding, we can then potentially put in floodgates. Right, Lumberjack, you can go as well. Now, what are you set to? Water. I am very, very tempted to put in some more water pumping capacity. So, have we got rid of... No, they can't get to that. Right. First things first, before we forget, before we lose all of our water. Floodgate. How is best to do this? I think we are going to platform along there with a path. Then we are going to double floodgate. No, yeah, we'll do all the way across. So they'll get that built, then they'll build the floodgates, and then we can just set them at 1, and they'll go up at a drought, and jobs are good. So, this area over here, water. Large water pump, what do they sit like? Do they need 3... and then behind as well. So right, let's get thinking about this. And is that the best place to put them? Because there's gonna be a flow into here all the time, isn't there? So, let's get things thought about. So, we can get rid of that. Might not be able to get to those two. We shall see. And then we want to get rid of that. And that. And ultimately, that. Methinks. No, we're going to need to go further, aren't we? Unless we build out into this. Which in that case, then, we do not need you. Right. Let's see how they get on with that lot. These are going in. Cool. So we just need to make sure that all of these are on high priority and are being pumped as much as possible. How are we doing over here? This is looking good. So lovely water and a fluid dump there with a where are you, storage and a tank there. You will be funnily enough water. Right, path that there, that will rehydrate that lot. Where else are we? How are we doing over here? Do we need more storage for berries? We do. So large, no, not a large pile. It's a large warehouse, and you can go there for now. We will just clear those out the way, and then that is fine. That can be, no, that can be a landscaping and a shingle dynamite. Lovely, I'll get that done. Okay, so this is all working nicely. This now probably is an area we could look to do something with. I wonder whether... What is the best way to get down? Probably here. And start to make this deeper. Not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt. So, how are we doing over here? All that lot's in. We could do with putting in a forester. And we'll put them there, I think. No, nothing to do in range. Lumberjack. You will get something to do soon. Honest. We could put in... Have we got the old tapper shack we have now? Prioritise pine resin. Okay. Not in yet. No. Right. What do we have? Where's the old... Housing workplaces. No, I don't think I've ever used this before. I'm able to get all the required materials. Builder's hut makes 4 workers. How many hauling? We've only got 1 hauling post. So I think what we need to do is sort that out and do builder's huts. 1 hauling post, right. Let's get a in fact fit no district hauling post there. Mit einer path. That can have that deleted because we don't need that. That is fine. Right, so that'll take up 10 roles. Prioritise. Where do we want to put a builder? I think probably we're not going to hydrate this bit, are we? So we'll put in path along there. And no, we'll just hut there and there. Path there. That should absorb some of the spare beavers. Prioritise. Need to start getting some water stocked up, so they can all be prioritised. Nothing to do in range. Yes, I know. You keep telling me. That's all good. Is this being built? No. We need planks and we need logs. We have all of those. Is it this lot that is taking? No, because that is done. Right, that can be at 1. And we will go for... We'll go the left-hand side, and we will go when drought starts, height is 2. When drought ends, height is 1. When bad tide starts, no and no. Okay, done. So that's that built. What are you doing? Are you hydrating and starving? Oh, there's paper there if you want. There's berries there and there's water, so crack on. Ruthless. Get that done. Right, now. We need to go back another level, don't we? In fact, why don't we just take all of this lot out? That would be a mighty fine suggestion. That can go there. I should be able to get that. I'll get those. Right, okay. So path and there, all the way along there. Should do them. Well, we're going to need to clear those first. So those ones, and then those. That's all good. Okay. Now, in terms of dynamiting, that's okay to do as singles. So are you. And so are you. Ooh, spinny spin round. There we go. That one there. Those two there. Now the rest will be doubles. There we go. There they can go. Because what we might as well do is take all of this down, have a row of pumps along here. We might even take off. Let's do that. We will take that off to there. That's fine. Right. Waiting game over there. What was this? A gathering flag. As much use now as chocolate fire guard. That seems to have sorted the flooding out. Treated planks. Ah, that was it. What did we need for treated planks? Did we even build treated planks? McDoofer. No, they were all smelters, wood workshop, pine resin. 800 science. Okay. Now. Where to put you? Okay, having you there, but we can't actually get power to... Oh, we can. We can indeed do... Bang there and there. Power, we want... zoom in a bit so we can see, and you can see what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, and then it was wood. You can you take it from the side? Let's do that. Just in case. And power, and you can. Marvellous. But what we'll do is we'll put in a 3 joint. Cool. Okay, how are we doing? Right. Builders huts. That's fine. Hauling post. Marvellous. Lovely. Right, how's this doing? So that is starting to get built up. You can have a reasonable priority for your workplace. How is the water looking overall? 2,700. You can be berries. Sorry, I forgot. And we need a path. Can we get a path to you yet? No, we cannot. So let's get them putters. High priority. Unconnected building yet, I know. Oh, bad tide. Okay. Hey, bad tide. fact, what we could do is when bad tide starts, stick that up. When bad tide ends, go to 1. Because at least then it'll hold in water. My logic. Right. So we've got a while yet. That is being hydrated. That's all good. Yeah, I know. So, right, let's give you... Why not marked? Yeah, they're for cutting, so... No, you can't get to them. Right, let's get some trees in. Oaks in there. And we will also put in more pine, I think. Let's get these. Can we assign priorities to trees? No. Okay, so just need you to be working. Right. Oh, I know what we can. I know what we need. Lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. In fact, what we might do, because you can cover it all. You can go. Yeah. Hopefully you'll now come over here and work. Or at least build it. Let's get that out of there. Why does that... Why? Why would you have put that in like that? Okay, so that's fine. That's good. Carrots are okay. We're okay for food. Water. Just needed to be pumping, people. Get pumping. And we need treated planks now. So, pine resin is at 6. Sorry for all the jingling and the jangling around. Let's just make sure. So 90%, 85. They're going to start coming in now for the old pine resin, so that's good. That is good. We can put a path to that, which hopefully then will give him a little bit more to store. Fine. That's all good. How long have we been going for? 33 minutes. Wowzers. Right. So, let's get some around here and down here and that way. We get some of this lot. We can start just to nibble away at those and then replace them. Good, they've got those in. Thank you. We'll leave those and we'll take those out. So that means you can get to that one then. Waiting for materials. Okay, you can go. Right, so we want doubles in there. Have we missed any yet? Only where the trees are. Okay. Oh, they're starting to take the trees, are they? No, you're putting that all the way down. Oh well, never mind. So that's all good. That's fine. That's coming along nicely. How are we doing over here? Plenty of extract. Bad water. We've got no spare beavers. That's okay. Beaver is injured. Oh, terrible, isn't it? How can you be hungry? There's so much food. Right, that's all good. Wind power's in. That lot's got the platform's built. Okay. So I guess really today's about sorting responses from your comments, I guess. So they're all set for cutting. I'm just wondering whether we've got something going on that we don't really need to be happening at the minute. We need... How are we doing for scrap metal? Okay. Whether we just pause one of you. You're just sort of plodding along. Get that built. Let's get that built. Speed up the time. How many hours a day are we working? 18 at the minute. I think that's fair. Do want to sort out this lot here. It's going to need to have some levies put back in, but it's fine. Okay, we're going to get rid of this one and put one in here, I think. He thinks. Right, we will keep going and we will get through the bad tide, and then we'll call it for this episode. I am going to be recording loads, so what we might need to do is have another catch up back end of next week to realise any of your comments, etc. So obviously I'll still continue to reply to them, but it might be that I'm not implementing them, the suggestions straight away. So that's all fine in there. I think next time we're going to start to deepen that lot. So let's think about how we do that. So the bestest way is going to be to, I think, the long old way. I think for now we are going to have a bad tide. Put that in there with path there out to here, and path then to here, and one out here. The logic being, we deepen this, it should keep more of this hydrated for longer, he says. So they are shut. That is fine. Okay. That is getting over itself. Okay. Right. So we should now be able to pump for all it's worth and keep the water topped up and good. How are we doing for food? 7,500. Okay. Doing well over here. And what time is it? There we go. Okay. I am conscious that I'm trying to. It's a bit of an experiment, and it's not, if that makes sense. Is what do you prefer? Do you prefer a or an hour-long episode, or do you prefer shorter ones? So if you could let me know That would be absolutely marvellous. Right. We need these trees clearing. So, high priority. Come on. I thought... There we go. Is that every tree on here? All everything. It'll all be high priority. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a bit of a big boom boom. Ah, oopa. But I love the old dynamite. Right, that's all good. So yeah, the plan is, I mean, at some point what we could do is hydrate that, maybe. I don't know. I'm quite liking this as a storage and whatnot area. We'll get a row of pumps in along here, and they can just sit and they can pump away to their heart's content, because that lot is going to take some drying out. Let's just, that's at the minute, that's its deepest is 2 deep. Maybe this is the priority to blow out rather than that. Although, oh, we have a massive 40 something explosives. Have we got explosive factory over here? We have. Okay, we've got 3 of them. Lovely. Okay, right. That's all good. 4.5 days left of a bad tide. 3,500 logs. That's cool. I'm liking it. We're doing all right. Have they cleared any more? No. Oh, they have. Or did I just miss it? Either or. It's either or. So let's have a think. Right, you need that. You can't get to that. Let's put in set of stairs. Path there. Cool. This is okay at the moment. This does not need to be touched. It ain't broke. Don't fix it. I think is my logic there. That's all fine. Water is actually filling up, which is good. Whether or not they, I don't know, pump more. No, because it'll just pump at either depth, won't it? Oh, okay, starting to dry out. Okay, not too fussed at the minute. How long before that dies? 13 days, 8.3 days. Got 3.5 days left of the bad tide. Right. I wonder whether, again, and shout at me if you think I'm being foolish. I wonder whether let a bit of water back in there. Just a smidge. Just enough to bring plants back to life. Keep the crops alive. Come on. There we go. It's going up. Yeah. Boom. So, yeah. Wheat dies pretty quick. Okay. I mean, maybe we even need to make this even deeper. I'm tempted to just... What are... Oh, wheel. 40 logs. No, water wheel. 50 logs. I'm tempted to delete them all and then deepen the whole lot. Potentially even straighten it out. But that would be a lot of levies. A lot of levies. So I don't know. Thoughts on a postcard on that one? What do you reckon? Do we straighten it out or leave it as is? Okay, that's good. That can go. Detamundo. That's actually gone in pretty darn quickly. And it does free up then all of this. So that's good. Right, happy with that. Water situation. We're not too shabby. I am... we have. So the depth at the minute is 0.4. Okay. We do need to, like, somehow hold it. Or... That's keeping this fine. And it does work out. And it does keep this hydrated. Do we make that deeper? See, that's all gone now. We've got the heights with the floodgates. The only thing I'm thinking is we're going to need to then build some across there. But does that really matter? I think that is once we've got this lot sorted, which we should have relatively soon. I got one of them. Yeah. Then we can think about doing that, I think. Right. Let's get... No, you just do it like this, I think, for that. There we go. Let's get you filled in. That's good. Okay. Might as well detonate that single one. Might as well detonate those. That I'm not fussed about. We'll just tidy that up. Right, this path here can go. And then once we've got all of the dynamite in, we'll take a look at laying out the pumps, etc, etc. Large water pump, although we can't put the large ones in because we need the blooming... What's it? Although, saying that, we've missed a trick here. We have missed a trick. So we want storage and a small warehouse set for fine resin. Because we've got quite a bit of it, or we're getting quite a bit of it. In fact, you would even be Mr. Pine Resin. So, isn't connected by a path. You Wally, there you go. And now we're making treated planks, if we can get a worker. Super. I'm happy with that, actually. What we could do is whiz that path out there, put another one in and just link the two. In fact, that is what we're gonna do. Sorry, beavers. your shortcut. Wood workshop. That like needs to be flipped. Oh, super. So what have we done? We have swapped this lot for floodgates. We have started to mark out and think about deepening this lot. We've got another dumping up here, and hopefully now, once we get some more workers, that was what I was going to do, and we'll do that next time. So what we will do, in fact, let's get it done now. Let's get it done now, and let's just end with everything as we intended. So they can go there, singles there, and that is fine. That path can go, and that can go there. Right, so that's all going to be in, and we'll be sorted next time. The water is going up. We've got the floodgates in there. Tempted to make this lot deeper, as well as this. And then also this. I'm hoping, now that I can't find them, there we go, that they're starting to get the treated planks. We'll get the large water pumps up and going, and they will be a real help with our water situation. So that is it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching. Bit of a sort of a catching up on comments and making a few changes, but nevertheless quite enjoyable for myself. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.